Hi guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be reviewing some products from the Body Shop at Home. I have a really great consultant, and she has set up a little thing for me to go ahead and try out a few products. So I guess I'll just kind of tell you about the Body Shop at Home first a little bit. So it says that most of the products are vegan. It's but 100% vegetarian, cruelty-free, and you can find products that are dye-free, products for all skin types, and even for the most sensitive. So with that being said, that's great. I have really sensitive skin, so I do get a little questionable whenever I have something new to try out, but we definitely love trying out new things. I am going to go ahead and apologize for the background view and probably for the echo, just because with baby A being in the hospital again, which a lot of you, if you follow my Instagram, like you see all those different feeds and stuff. But yeah, so we're in a hospital bathroom, but we make it happen. And I feel like when she's in the hospital, this is like the best time that I need a little pick-me-up. So the first thing that we are going to be trying out is the chamomile cleansing butter. So it cleanses and nourishes your skin with our rich cleansing butter, a luxurious way to remove every last trace of makeup while purifying, cleansing, and refreshing your skin, leaving it soft to the touch. And then of course, it gives me a little tip on how to apply it. So it says apply to dry face and massage into skin, rinse off with warm water or remove with a wet washcloth for a thorough cleanse. So that is this one right here. I did partially open up my little samples she sent me just because I knew I was going to struggle trying to open the cases by myself. But I haven't really even looked at it much. So here's the little sample. Oh, it smells good. So I wasn't expecting it to be like this thick, waxy cream. Like when you think cleanser, you think something liquid. So this is a little different. I am not a fan of oily stuff, but we're gonna give it a try. So it says you rub it on your dry face, which is different. Oh, okay. So for touching it and feeling it, I definitely would have thought it was gonna be like a crumbly wax, but actually touching it now, it's more like a body butter when you start to rub it in. So let's go ahead and do this. Some on my thumb there. It smells really good. Like it has like a light smell. I can't even think of what the smell is, but it is oily. I will say that. It kind of reminds me just of like a soap almost. I mean, like it is soap, obviously, guys, but like a soap I've used in the past. I don't know. It does smell really good. And so far my skin doesn't seem to be reacting bad to it. And the smell isn't overwhelming, like you can't breathe. My skin isn't tingling. Like it has like a weird, it's not like tingling, but it has like a, what's the word for it? Like a cleaning feel, like a warming cleaning feel. That's the best way to put it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my wash rag ready here to go ahead and wipe it off. Sorry, obviously, because baby A is in the hospital and I'm here at the hospital with her, I don't have my cameraman with me either. So we're making it happen, guys. We're going for it. I will say, as you're wiping it off, the smell kind of goes away, so you can't really smell it. I will say too, adding some water to it while wiping it off definitely gives it kind of a tingle. So I don't know. I mean, it is oily, so it's supposed to help remove makeup, and I would definitely believe that. Okay. I think we got it all off. We're gonna give another wipe just to be sure, because it felt really oily to me, even though I feel like it doesn't technically need another wipe, but we're gonna go for it. You guys, I just threw water all over the floor. It's okay, we'll get it. Just don't slip on it, right? Okay. So there's that. And you know what? I totally forgot a towel to dry my face, so we'll use the next best thing. And you always want to dab your face when drying it. You never really want to wipe because that can leave wrinkles and aging. So let me go and put on my glasses. Okay, so my face is definitely smooth, very soft. It's not oily. I will say, it did leave my skin a little blotchy up here. No, it actually kind of left my skin blotchy everywhere, but it's soft. It doesn't itch and it didn't burn, so I don't know, just a little blotchy. Maybe it's supposed to be blotchy like that because it's a cleaner. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. So the next thing you would use is a vitamin E hydrating toner, and this is to it's refreshing, hydrating, alcoholic-free toner with protective vitamin E and moisturizing wheat germ oil. I have no clue what that is, you guys. Removes traces of makeup and remaining cleanser leaves skin feeling clean, supple, and hydrated. That's odd. It says soak a cotton pad and sweep over your face until clean. So I personally have never used a toner either. So hopefully that goes well. The redness is starting to go away, which is good because I was like, well, if it stays, that's a problem. My face is still soft. It doesn't feel oily. So moving on to our toner. Now, obviously it's liquidy, so I can't really tip it to show you guys. It smells good. Like, it doesn't have an alcoholic smell, which it shouldn't because there's no alcohol in it. It smells good. It doesn't smell strong, like it's gonna melt your face. So I don't have like a cotton pad with me, but these are like cotton wipey things they use here in the hospital. It's a dry, like natural wipey thing. So we're gonna go ahead and dip in. We got it there. Ooh, I kind of like the cooling sensation it gives. Like I said, I've never used a toner, so this is nice. It's like cooling. Oh, you guys, I am so blind. We should really do something about this. It's like, it feels refreshing, honestly, like. I always think of toners as something that like strips the skin and hurts the skin just because you hear so many different things about it. You know, and I would assume that would be maybe like your alcohol ones, and that's why people say they don't care for them, or to go easy on them. But with this being alcohol free, it is very like refreshing feeling. And there's, like I said, there was a little scent to it, but it wasn't anything overwhelming. Like, it was nice. It's like refreshing. So then touching my skin with it, like I just put more right there, so I guess it's not really, it still feels soft. It's not like really red and breaking out. I still have a few areas. I have a very sensitive skin, so even just washing my face naturally, I get the redness, but this isn't anything too bad. And like with the cleanser, the redness kind of went away afterwards, which is kind of expected when doing your face. So overall, I love the toner. My first time trying a toner. I'm happy with it. It feels refreshing on the skin. Like, it just kind of like when you're out in the sun and your skin's like when you're out in the sun and your skin is irritated, and then you go home and you put on aloe and it's just like refreshing. That's kind of like the vibe it gave me. But anyways, we're gonna move on to our moisture cream. So we have a vitamin E and moisture cream. It says our lightweight, easily absorbed facial moisturizing protects and locks in moisture for all day hydration to leave skin feeling fresh, silky, soft, and looking more radiant. Now formulated with vitamin E, plumping hyaluronic acid, and wheat germ oil. Its moisturizing effects can help ward off dryness. Use after cleansing and toning as part of your personal skincare program. Apply with fingertips, and a little goes a long way. So I personally love a product when you only have to use a little, because it goes a long way, because that means when you buy it, like it lasts longer, you know, so you're not putting out too much money to keep rebuying it. So as you see, most of the redness is starting to go away after. I will say I did get some of the toner like in the like creases here in your nose, and that felt a little rough, but it felt a little drying. That's the best word for it. Okay, so here's our vitamin E moisturizing cream. Like I said, no cameraman, so bear with me. Okay, so here it is. It smells really good. It's like a watery kind of, like lotiony kind of looking moisturizer. It kind of just has like a natural, nice beauty scent. So there it is on the finger. It's not very thick. It doesn't feel very oily. To me, what it kind of feels like, and I'm not saying it is water-based at all, it feels like the water-based cleansers and or like primers. So it's nice feeling. It's also cooling and refreshing feeling, kind of like if you were to put aloe on your skin. Oh, that made you guys shake. Did you see that? So it says a little goes a long way, which, I mean, I guess it's true because I'm only doing small dabs and I almost am done. But I will say that I, for some reason, felt I would have had to use a lot less because of that statement. Not that that's a bad thing. It just isn't what I expected, but definitely still like it. Okay. All right, there we go. We are moisturized, you guys, so we didn't have to use too much. Like I said, I expected less, but look, it almost looks like I didn't even dab in, but I did. Y'all watched it. Okay, so there's that. Let me go put my glasses back on because I'm blind. Okay. It doesn't taste bad either, not that you should eat it, but I got it on my lips and it tastes fine. Okay. So overall, that was the Chamomile Cleansing Butter, Vitamin E Hydrating Toner, and Vitamin E Moisturizing Cream. Now there is a Vitamin E Cream Cleanser, which probably you'd want to use instead of the Chamomile one. But I just thought maybe it'd be too much vitamin E on the skin. I don't know. Someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Either way, the 3 that I used, I really enjoyed. The redness on my forehead, like I do have some breakout on my forehead. There's still a little bit of redness in little places, which would probably go away. It's actually not that noticeable when you're far away. So my skin has been broken out either way. You know, wearing a mask 24/7 is not easy. Either way, I liked the products. The toner was, especially for a first time using it, I was definitely impressed because I always thought toners were super rough on the skin. People were like, oh, you have to build yourself up to using a toner. Not even. If I knew this was a toner and someone talked about this toner the first time ever, I would have never been afraid of toners, because it is that lightweight, easy, nice toner. So definitely, I would definitely recommend the Vitamin E Hydrating Toner from the Home Body Shop. And then the Vitamin E Moisturizing Cream I loved because it wasn't something super oily. And normally when something says, oh, a little goes a long way, it means it's oily, and that's why it kind of drags along. But for that one, it wasn't oily at all because I don't like oily stuff. So definitely enjoyed that one. I would definitely recommend that one. That one's good. It smells good, and it felt like a water-based primer that you would use before makeup. So definitely liked that one. Now, for the Chamomile Cleansing Butter, I liked it because it smelled amazing. And I understand it's a cleanser and it's supposed to be probably a thicker consistency, especially with how it works. Now, because it's oily, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan, but I will say it smelt amazing and it got the job done. But I also wasn't a big fan of how it kind of made me red. That's just my skin, and everyone's skin is different. So I'm not saying not to try it. I'm just saying that personally, I wasn't a big fan. But my favorites were definitely the toner and the cream moisturizing stuff. So that is it for today. Those are my personal thoughts on those items. Like I said, I have an amazing consultant who would probably, not probably, she would educate you guys on any questions you had of this, and or if you liked anything you saw, she would be more than gladly to help you out by getting any products you liked or see. So I will link her in the bottom below just in case you guys want to check it out. By all means, this is not an advertisement for her. I just thought I would go ahead and put that out there if you guys were interested. I will also link below my Instagram so you guys can follow us there for more updates on Baby A and makeup and all the fun things that we are going to be trying out real soon. If you guys like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so you get all the notifications whenever we post new ones, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks, bye.